Alright, hey guys. So this is actually my first time playing this game. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this game and it's kind of giving the Sims vibes for me. And I wanted to go ahead and record this and upload this to my channel as well, just to give you guys, just to try it out myself. But hey, let's just go ahead and jump into this. Welcome to Wisteria Lane. It's time to create your character and your family. So right off the bat, it looks more like a Sims 2 character creation that I'm seeing here. I am not good with names, and they want me to just name them all. Okay, I got the perfect name. Ivante Ur'mone. See, what do I want to name my son? Oopsadé Daisé. Husband is Carlon. We're just gonna go for like a trashy, bougie vibe. Like, yes. This is giving, I don't love my husband type vibes. Ivante Ur'mone is ready to go. I need somebody to tell me right now. Has anybody from the Sims teams, the Sims devs from back in the day worked on this game? Or did everyone just wanted to be like the Sims copycat?
My name is Mary Alice Young. When I recall my time on Wisteria Lane, I think mostly of good things. Well-maintained lawns, an even better maintained housewife. Of course, there is another side to life on this idyllic street, a darker side. One that my friends and neighbors would do anything to cover up. While we all wish to be the person our neighbors envision us to be, there are always secrets we don't want our neighbors to know. Some are secrets in name only, out in the open for all the world to see, while others find that no matter how much they try to conceal the truth, somehow things always find a way to come back to the surface. As the most successful real estate broker in town, Edie Britt has always understood the importance of first impressions. A bad first impression can cause a prospective buyer to question their decision. While a strong impression will allow you to beat prospective buyers to the punch. However, first impressions can often be misleading. When Edie first met her new neighbors, she thought she had met the perfect family. But as Edie and everyone else in the neighborhood will soon find out, there's no such thing as the perfect family.
Welcome to Wisteria Lane. Excellent. With that, you are now free to explore your house in Wisteria Lane. Whenever you receive a goal or hint, the checkbox icon will appear to tell you that new information has been added.
Jeez, I'm coming.
Hello, I'm Edie. You are now involved in a conversation.
Hello, Edie. What can I do for you?
I'm here to show you around your new house, silly. Do you mind if I come in?
Sure, just come on in. Traditionally, one is supposed to wait for a response to that question. Exactly. You already helped yourself in.
Thanks. Now let me give you a little dirt on this place.
Shouldn't that be discussed before selling the house?
This house was actually built on an ancient Indian burial ground.
Great, so I'm in a haunted house.
Jesus, I'm kidding. But you should have seen the look on your face just then. Priceless. There have been a few newsworthy events on this street, however.
And what's newsworthy?
Moving on. This is some nice furniture you have in here. Wow, nice big TV.
Girl, just get out of my house.
Actually, I just remembered that I have an appointment I need to get to. Houses don't sell themselves, you know. Believe me, I wish they did sometimes.
I have a feeling there's something off about Edie.
Anyway, if you need anything, call me on my cell. Here's the number. At the end of a conversation, an exit button.
Bye, Edie. One neighbor leaves and another one comes knocking on my front door.
Hello, I'm Bree Vandekamp.
Actually, it's Miss Ur'mone. Only my friends call me Ivante.
Oh, pardon me. To get back to my point, I was just having coffee with some of the neighbors and was wondering if you'd like to join us.
Sure, I have nothing else better to do.
Just go across the street and to the left. It's the big blue house with brick on the bottom and the immaculate garden. You can't miss it.
I'll try to make it over when I can.
Excellent. See you soon.
Where's my son and husband?
You've just acquired an object. To look at it, click on the flashing inventory button, represented by a purse, in the lower left corner of the screen. Your map button shows you where everyone lives on Wisteria Lane.
Unmarked pill bottle? My character's taking perks? Might as well tend to this garden. I was going to ask if there was a way to fast travel, but you can actually just click on the house and they'll automatically walk there. Let me go consistently knock on their door.
Hi, glad you can make it. And look at you, all dolled up for a girls' night out.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't you make yourself at home? Everyone is excited to meet the new girl on Wisteria Lane.
Alright, so they have a few fresh faces. Let's talk to Susan
Hello.
here.
So nice to meet you. I'm Susan Mayer.
Hey Susie, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Are you married? Do you have children? It's safe to say you're not married. Please say you're not married. I advise that's your safest choice around Ivante.
Oh, I'm not married anymore. Just call me Susan.
Alright, your next best bet is to say that you're not going to rekindle anything with your ex. Miss Ivante Ur'mone is very nosy in a messy way, so we're going to get everything that we can gather here.
No, it's okay. Just the standard happy marriage turned bitter divorce. At least I got something good out of it. My daughter Julie. One day, I found out that my ex, Carl, was cheating on me with his secretary.
Ivante was a secretary once. Let's hope it wasn't Carl.
So I did the only sensible thing. I kicked him out. Or he left. Depends on who tells the story, I guess.
Oh, what is this option? Couldn't keep him interested in the goods, huh?
Well, I'm completely over him now. I can concentrate more on my children's books this way, too.
What type of dialogue was that? I mean, it's perfect for Yvonne's messy personality. So, but still crazy.
So, tell me about yourself. What does your husband do?
Yvonne's not really impressed by her husband's career. Yeah, he's just a doctor. Whatever, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Really? I dated a doctor not that long ago. Dr. Ron. Didn't really end that well, though. See, the thing is, I had just remarried my ex-husband for health insurance purposes, and I tried to protect Dr. Ron's feelings by not telling him. But for some reason, he didn't get that I was just looking out for him.
I really don't think it's my place to comment.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. Here I am just meeting you, and already I'm expecting you to solve my problems. You just seemed really nice and easy to talk to.
Please rethink that.
I had better let you get around to the other gals. But thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
Yeah, bye, Susan. Time to gather up on the other ladies. Lynette looks like she has a happy, stable household. Let's see if I can wreck that.
Howdy, neighbor. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Lynette Scavo.
Hey, I'm Ivante.
Let me do a little preemptive strike here and apologize in advance for anything my brood might do to you or your house. They are amazing kids, but you know how it is? Sometimes they just get a little out of hand, especially when the three boys get together.
Girl, Lynette, keep your children in line.
I find it's better to prepare the uninitiated for the worst. My twins sometimes act like they just escaped from a zoo, and my oldest just follows along on their adventures.
I think this is a way of them saying that Lynette doesn't discipline her boys.
My husband and I don't believe in hitting our children. Don't get me wrong, we punish them, but in creative ways. Yet the truth is, spanking is the way lazy parents teach their children to behave. And Tom and I love our children far too much to be lazy.
Personally, I agree with this. Spanking should be last option. But Ivante doesn't believe so.
Besides, every day I deal with advertising executives who behave far worse than my boys. Oh, yes. We traded staying home with the kids for the first couple of years, but now we found a way for both of us to work and spend time with the kids.
Ew, Ivante will never say these things. Work can be rewarding and all, but nothing seems as rewarding as raising a child and keeping a home. Ivante doesn't raise her Oopsie Daisy son. I completely agree. My job as a housewife is what keeps me going each day.
I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, so I understand. Oh, I don't want to keep you all to myself, but thanks for chatting. Have fun talking to the women.
Now, Gabrielle. A perfect reminder of Ivante's life before marriage and children.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Solis, but you can call me Gabby.
Nice to meet you, Gabby. I like your dress. Can't give her too much of a compliment. Gotta let her know I'm low-key hating.
This whole thing, it's nothing special. Stella gave it to me years ago, but around here, it's practically haute couture.
I swear, what are these options in this game? Oh, I see. Secondhand clothes for a second-rate woman. It all makes sense now.
Very funny, I think. Look, I gotta go. I'm sorry, but if I don't find a bathroom soon, I'm gonna pop out of this thing.
I know there's some people that like to take this game a little bit serious, build a reputation with the women in this neighborhood, but Ivante doesn't go that way. No. Like, if she's a problem, she likes to be the problem. She likes to be the center of attention. Whatever gets people talking about her.
Now that we've gotten all the formal introductions out of the way, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself?
So you can gossip on me?
Oh, how nice. And how long have you and your husband been together?
What's it to you?
Hello? You're a woman. Shouldn't that number be etched in your mind somewhere?
My wedding day is sort of a haze for me. Maybe it's the Crystalé Rosé that got to me that day. I don't know.
That's a very strange thing to say.
I'll say. Just what do you mean by that?
Wait, so Ivante has amnesia? So if we're just finding this out about our character, I definitely don't want them to find out. So I guess we'll try to... Which answer kind of conceals a little bit of information? Let's go with this one.
My, I certainly wasn't expecting you to tell us that. I'm terribly sorry I asked. Perhaps we should move on.
I don't know, Bree. It's not that bad. I know I've got more than a few moments in my life that I'd like to forget about altogether.
All right, ladies, let's just drop it. Because you're not going to find out more information about me if I don't know myself.
Don't take this the wrong way, but that's just so weird. From what you're telling us, it sounds like there's a huge stretch of your life that you can't account for.
How could she possibly take that the wrong way, Gabby? I'd like to take this time to apologize on Gabrielle's behalf. Apparently she's been taking notes from the Edie Britt School of Social Etiquette.
All I'm saying is that when you only know about one half of your life, there's no telling when the other half might come back for a visit.
Is that foreshadowing?
Ladies, what do you say we cut the small talk and get down to business,
I don't want our new neighbor to think I'm a snoop or anything, but I saw Edie do something questionable the other day.
You know, Gabrielle, you might be a second-rate woman and all, but please do spill the tea. Tell me everything about Edie I need to know.
You won't think any less of me for divulging this bit of gossip, will you?
If you know something, spill it, Gabby.
I saw her sneaking around and digging through people's mailboxes while I was out jogging.
Oh, wow. I mean, Ivante does the same, but I can't let people know that.
My mailbox?
No, it wasn't any of ours. But I thought you should all know about it.
What are you talking about?
Pills? So that's what you was looking for. I wonder what they are.
They're probably special extra-strength birth control pills. You know, considering how much Edie gets around.
Better the rumor be on her than me.
Or maybe it's something she puts in her date's drink to get them all riled up. Wouldn't put it past her.
After all the comments she was making this morning, I could see Edie doing that. They're probably not diet pills. I bet she drinks Slim Fast. My gosh. Well, I should probably hold on to this to keep the men around here safe from Edie, but not safe from me.
You are so going to fit in great around here.
I agree completely. And while I would love to stay and continue this discussion, I gotta go before Tom lets the kids play one of his car racing video games again.
Yeah, I better get going too. I have some work to do on my book.
It has been such a pleasure meeting you all. I look forward to getting to know you all better.
Your secrets button, indicated by a folder, is where all of the dirt that you've gathered on other people in the neighborhood is stored. Of course, if you do anything secret-worthy, it will be listed here as well.
Well, let's just hope none of my secrets get spilled.
Primary goals appear inside your Goals tab in blue. Secondary goals are green.
So pretty much Edie's a snoop and we have to be careful around her. She's probably digging into my mailbox right now as I speak.
Panel shows you the status of your home and family. This panel is also where you can see how much money is in your budget and customize your home.
I knew she was snooping around.
Oh, sorry. This really isn't as bad as it looks.
Then what are you doing digging in my mailbox?
Well, you wouldn't know it yet, but our mailman can be a little absent-minded. I have some important real estate documents that I was expecting days ago.
Important documents, my... Well, if that happens, I'll make sure to bring them over to you, Edie.
Of course. Great idea. Thanks again.
Now please get off my property. Your husband and son will be arriving home soon from work and school. Get home and try out your new stove so they can come home to a tasty snack. To do this, go to the stove and select cook recipe action and whatever, yada yada yada, whatever. I got this. Yvonne can't cook, but they don't have much of a choice. Or can you order out on this game? Because I think that would fit her character a lot more if you could just order food. Like, do we have microwavable dinners or something? Like, I really want to be that horrible. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. I want Yvonne to be like that horrible. Let's see, get snacks. Fruit salad does sound a bit yummy yummy. Let's go with banana meatloaf. That seems to be the worst meal I can cook for them. Unless they ironically end up liking it. This tutorial will help you get acquainted with the cooking game. If you want to skip it, simply click on the end tutorial button at the lower corner of the screen.
Welcome to your
I'm a
kitchen.
professional cook. I don't need to do all of this. Okay, so they're not going to allow us to get the recipe wrong. So let's see if they'll let us burn it. Look, I had to stay true to who Yvonne was. Right? She's not that good of a cook.
Hey, honey, that smells really good. Sorry to scare you. We just got home.
Look, Carlone, I don't want to hear about your day, so I want to talk about my day.
Can it wait? My day felt extra long today, and I just want to rest and relax for a minute.
This guy got stuck with the worst wife ever.
It was as busy as can be. There's so much work to do setting up the new office here. I really underestimated how much. Patient files that have to be updated and organized, new computers to network together. Luckily, I found a new assistant to help out around the office.
Every time he talks, Yvonne only hears womp 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 womp. But she was listening when he said assistant.
I'd love to hear about your day, honey, but I'm really hungry. Is dinner almost ready?
Well, you can microwave yourself a frozen meal from now on.
Honey, don't be this way. You know I love you. It's just been a long day.
Well then, I'm glad I made dinner for two. If you're lucky, there might be some leftovers for you.
Mom, this doesn't taste as good as your normal cooking.
Did you hear something, Carlone?
That is no way to speak to your mother, young man.
How about tomorrow night you cook dinner for your parents? How does that sound, Oopsie Daisies?
Let's just change the subject, shall we? How was school, son?
I don't really want to talk about it. Can I be excused?
I'd rather you not.
That's ridiculous. First you forced me to move to this stupid place, now you won't let me leave the dinner table.
Well, that's too bad. I'm the dictator around here. I mean, the mother around here.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Have you met anyone that you like at school yet?
Most of them are total losers. There were a couple people that seemed pretty cool.
Oh, really? Were any of them cute girls?
Spill the tea, son.
Well, there is a teaching assistant that seems really helpful in my English class.
Son, that's something that we don't want to hear about.
Good. If you make friends with her, she might be able to improve your grades.
Look, Ivante may be a hypocrite and all, but make friends with people your own age, son.
So, can I go, or do I still have to serve some time? I need to meet my old friends online.
Just get out of here.
I just don't know, dear. So anyway, how was your day?
It was an interesting first day. There's certainly a lot of characters on this street. It all started with Edie. She just barged into our house and started ordering me around like a maid.
Well, she seems like someone who will make an interesting neighbor.
After that, I was invited by Bree Vanderlyn to meet some of the other housewives from our street. I knew all they wanted to do was gossip and find out if I had any other secrets.
Well, you are a savvy lady. I'm sure you will deal with them appropriately.
Whatever you say, dear.
You really have had a long day, haven't you? I apologize for not letting you tell me about it earlier.
Ivante's not an understanding or sympathetic wife, so you better apologize. I do a lot more than you think while you are at work. All those boxes didn't just unpack themselves, you know. Now, this new assistant of yours, does she look better than me?
Oh, there isn't much to tell.
Well, at least tell me her age.
I'm not sure of her exact age, but I would guess around 30. Don't worry. I hired her because she had an impressive resume.
Oh, I can imagine her impressive resume and her well-rounded sets of skills. I'm not dumb, Carlone. I was plenty of people's secretaries and assistants. That's how we met.
Honey, please. Don't you trust me?
I can barely trust myself around other people's husbands. You think I could trust you with any woman?
I will be careful. I would never disrespect you in that way.
I certainly hope not. So, how about some dessert?
I don't think I could eat another bite.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the food.
Oh? Oh, what a nice idea. I'll meet you up there.
Sometimes, the stars align and two people hit it off immediately. Other times, only time will tell whom will prove to be a friend and who will reveal themselves to be a worthy adversary.
Racist old lady.
The most successful families are the ones that work together to achieve their goals. Of course, even the best-run households have the occasional kink or two to work out. But the truth is that no matter how well things seem to come together in a family, appearances can be deceiving. And when it comes to friends and neighbors, appearances often have precious little to do with the reality of what's going on behind closed doors.
Stop knocking on my door.
Hello there. We just wanted to
Jeez.
stop by and welcome you to the neighborhood.
Oh, hello.
Right. Well, I'm Daniel and this is Frank.
So, like, are you guys brothers or roommates?
I'm his brother.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Well, we are twins.
Okay, I can see it now. I didn't see it. I didn't see it in the cutscene.
Frank, cut it out.
We just like to make it a point to meet our neighbors firsthand.
Oh, well, I made my fortune, if you could call it that, in the fashion industry. Perhaps you've heard of me, Daniel Fox?
Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So you make the money and Frank lives off you?
Actually, I run my own business.
I mean, Discord mod isn't really a business, but go ahead.
Maybe you should show her what you do. Frank is starting up an internet-based networking company. He can set up the computers in your home for you. For free, of course. That is assuming that it's all right with you. Is it?
Okay, there's one right over there. I'll start with that one.
So, now that Frank's off working his magic, we can chat a little bit until he finishes. What do you think of your new neighbors?
They're alright, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Listen, sweetie. Let me tell you something about our little neighborhood. You will never die of boredom. There is always something going on.
I sure hope you're right, because things are looking pretty dull right now.
That facade will quickly fade. Trust me. Within a week, you'll have plenty of stories to tell me.
Really? Alright. Give me the scoop on everyone.
Oh, there's so much to tell. Too little time.
Please, I have plenty of time.
Well, did you notice how Susan Mayer was acting this afternoon? She was running around like a chicken with its head cut off, flipping over chairs in her backyard and on the porch. She seemed pretty freaked out. She must have lost something important.
I'm sure it's nothing. Susan seems to have her head on straight.
All right, I'm all done with that one. Are there any others you need set up?
You should head over to my son's room next. If he finds out his computer isn't hooked to the network, I'll never hear the end of it. You know how teenage boys can get. His room is just upstairs. You can't miss it.
Yeah, Frank can be a little coarse at times, but he means well, so you get used to it after a while.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He was in the military so long, I think he got used to barking orders at people.
Interesting. I couldn't tell.
After he finished his service, he landed a job in the city, but he wasn't happy there. So we decided to get a place together out here in the suburbs.
Well, that explains why Frank's here. But what about you?
There's no special reason for why I'm here, really. Sorry to disappoint you.
We'll have to do some digging.
I guess you could say I just needed to take a break from the fashion industry. It was like a big party that never stopped. But sometimes you really need it to stop.
Having all those models around you all day isn't exactly a rough life, is it?
Yes, it did get awfully hectic at times.
It looks like your son's system is already set up.
Oh, is it? I guess I'm not surprised. He's good with computers in that way.
And that system of his is top of the line. Dual processors, 2 gigs of RAM, the works.
Gosh, 2 gigs of RAM? I mean, I know that was a lot back then, but just hearing that now is... Ooh. Nowadays, you can't survive off of 2 gigs of RAM. I have a 32, and I'm still trying to upgrade. Well, it's time to do what Ivante does best and make everything about her. To be honest, I just think it's a waste of money. It's just a computer. It's not like doing the laundry or driving you to work or anything.
Oh, is that so? I've set up the browser for you with a tutorial and a bookmarked homepage. When you start the browser for the first time, you'll be directed through the tutorial. If you're already familiar with the internet, it should be like riding a bike, but give the tutorial a shot anyhow. To skip the tutorial, just click the Skip Tutorial button. And that's that. You're all set up.
Thank you so much. You're a doll.
You're welcome.
Well, it was an absolute pleasure meeting you.
I just realized we have $5,000. Well, it's time to do what Ivante does best. Definitely need this TV. Alright, let's upgrade our shower. Look, I get he's a teenage boy, but there's no way this room is this messy. So for some reason, my computer didn't record me breaking into Susan's house to return her painting that Lynette's boys stole. And as you can see, I got the free salon facial and the certificate. Took a few things as well. I have no clue why I wasn't recording that when I know for a fact I hit record, but I think it's probably time for me to end the video right here. I am going to continue this series, so again, stay tuned and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will be back soon.